You fight like a lion, Yahya Jammeh, and we want you back. Words of support for the former dictator. Jammeh's repeated refusal to step down after being voted out of office in January almost pushed his country into a civil war. But although he now lives in exile in Equatorial Guinea, Jammeh remains a central figure in his party's parliamentary election campaign.
He has contributed immensely towards the national development of this country. Up to today, he is the chairman and leader of the APRC party. Whether he's here or not, there are people who are representing him here to make sure the political ambition of the Gambian youth under the leadership of His Excellency, ex-President Jammeh, and the APRC party will continue.
Fatoumata Jawara, however, is determined to prevent that from happening. Last year, the political activist was tortured and beaten for protesting against Jammeh's regime.
To my own opinion, this corrupt regime should not even have a single seat in the parliament, because the way they treated the Gambian people, we should not even allow them to be staying in the Gambia. Because they have done a very serious things to the Gambian. People are harassed, beaten to death, torture every time. So they want to bring back that horrible life here. Nobody likes that.
Observers say that Jammeh's party could indeed win several parliamentary seats.
During last year's presidential elections, Gambia's opposition rallied together behind a single candidate for the first time in decades, forming a coalition. The common enemy, ex-President Yahya Jammeh, has left the country, but so has the strong unity of former opposition parties for the upcoming parliamentary elections.
And even if President Adama Barrow won't admit it, there are signs of power struggles within the former opposition. Barrow only wants to remain president for 3 years, so new candidates are preparing themselves for a fight. It's not just the opposition party that is showing cracks, but the country as a whole. For a long time, ethnicity was not an issue in Gambia, but some say that's changing.
The country is so divided nowadays, both politically and in fact ethnically. It's so divided. Now, how do you unite Gambians again? I mean, we've seen that Gambian politics has never been so tribal, as far as I can remember.
That's something mirrored in the former president's party. The majority of Jammeh's supporters belong to the same ethnic group as him. Despite the potential for tension, the run-up to the election has been peaceful.